You've tuned in to the Tracing Reveries podcast, a space for poems, lives, and dreams, where I'll try to appreciate and observe the little things that we often fail to notice. Stop. Please, can you stop it? Alt, let's set some ground rules. You won't invade my podcast when I'm doing it. Okay? So you can't just enter and ruin things just like that. Alright? Let me finish what I'm doing first. Is that fine by you? Alright. Sorry for that. Let's start. Rain. I'm not quite sure why I chose rain as the very first episode, but I'm guessing that it may be due to the current weather. Here in Dibrugarh, it rains almost every day. Or perhaps there's something else that I have for rain. A certain amount of appreciation, love, too many memories attached. I just feel different when it rains. And it's hard for me to pin this feeling with an appropriate word. Rain to me is a lot of things. It's a message, it's a signal, it's a friend, it's a guardian, it's hope, it's a time-traveling portal. Because I truly feel that when it rains, wherever I am, whatever I'm doing, the sound of rain hitting the ground, the petrichor, if I close my eyes, I can transcend with the sound to a sweet memory I have of rain. And it just feels so magical to be able to think myself of a child all over again, holding my dad's finger and walking over the clogged water on the muddy street. The year is 2001. I remember the place. I remember the faces. I'm there right now if I just close my eyes and let the rain transcend. I remember my childhood days in Tinsukia, a little town in Upper Assam. I remember the large pond beside my rented house, how the cotton trees sent messages in fluffy whites that flew all the way to my veranda from the other side of the pond. The fields which surrounded my house bore rice, and I remember the green color it had. I remember how when it rained and the water from the pond would flood over the muddy street, the drains would flood, and I, along with all my neighbors, would go around carrying polythenes, jute bags, mosquito nets, as the fishes would come over to the road and we caught them as if in a friendly competition. I remember the transparent raincoat I wore. I remember the friends who walked with me that day. I remember the happy faces, people drenched in rain, the simple joy that I yet could not replicate. I went to the same place 20 years later, and nothing was the same. The pond was filled with mud, houses covered the green fields. Although I went in winter, but I so dearly wished that it rained. Perhaps the rain could bring back the scent I had of that very place. Perhaps the sound of rain could take me back if I could just close my eyes and imagine that I was a 4-year-old boy all over again. The rain could really transcend. hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you next week.
Yeah, this is all about a drop the bomb.
So he launches a podcast and he thinks he can fit like a free size t-shirt, but she can't even sing. He writes it on the board, all the things he will afford, but this dreamy ass won't wake up when he needs to rub us on the floor. I got dreams, I got plans, I got blah blah. He gets scared, he gets bored, what you do now? Falling down, getting up, get some sleep now. Tells me to shut up, but he has to hear the truth now. What are you gonna do about it? Life's rolling down, you're missing the train. Do something about it. God knows where's the lease that captures all the dreams. I think I got the name. Responsibilities are drowning, it's drowning in his broken dreams. Wake up, you idiot, it's not what you think. Play that song that you wrote the last time. Sing it for yourself, play it one more time. Write that poem that you left the last time. Read it for yourself, write it one more time. Yeah, launches a podcast and he thinks he can fit like a free size t-shirt, but she can't even sing. He writes it on the board, all the things he will afford, but this dreamy ass won't wake up when he needs to rub us on the floor. I got dreams, I got plans, I got blah blah. He gets scared, he gets bored, what you do now? Falling down, getting up, get some sleep now. Tells me to shut up, but he has to hear the truth now.
Thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see you next week. If you enjoyed the content, do take the time to follow and share with your friends. If you want to listen to the song, you can find it on YouTube and SoundCloud. The YouTube channel goes by the name Sau-Rabh, Saurabhposu. Until next time, see ya.